Hello and welcome to the new FIFA 16 demo. I'm here to try out the gameplay, see how it feels, how much has changed from the last instalment, but most importantly what everybody's been talking about, the new Ultimate Team draft mode. So we'll get straight into that and see what it's like. So you can see from the start you have 5 formations to pick from, and that's where your players will be based around. So looking through them quickly, I'm feeling quite a 4-4-2, that might be a nice formation to start with a first draft team. So I might go with that and see how it works out. We start with choosing a captain. There's some good players in there. There's a very strong shout for all of the Bayern Munich players. Very good centre-back, attacking midfielder and full-back. Alaba is limiting slightly to the left winger, so I might go with Boateng now, and if Alaba pops up again and it works, we'll go with that. But I'm going to go with Boateng from this one. So if we go to the full-backs and see who can link up with him maybe, not a lot there. The Real Madrid Spanish link could be quite good for going forward, so I think I'll pick Carvajal there, trying to plan in the future here, which can be risky, but we'll see how it goes. If we look at the other fullback quickly, Alaba has come up again. I think that's a sign we have to use him, so going to chuck him in. Boateng will come over to the left, but for now we want a Spanish centre-back, and Pepe will do. Pepe's a pretty good option. So we swap them around, chemistry's looking pretty good at the moment. Goalkeeper could be a bit of a risk, but ter Stegen has popped up, who links with both of them, so he's straight in and that's quite easy. Right, trying to build up the squad now. Let's look at central midfielder. We want a German or a Spanish side, ideally, so we have Sahin and Thiago to pick from. I'm saying we go with Sahin for the moment, and if we try and build up the side, there is a German player there, Perisic. I feel like he's a good option to go with here. Try and keep the chemistry strong. Work up the other side. We do have Yaya Toure, which is a shame, as I don't really think we can use him at the moment. No, he doesn't link with anyone. I think we'll try and keep the chemistry strong and go with Bernat. Out to the wing. And there we go, a big pull. Bale goes straight in, easy option. Spanish side, works brilliantly. Top player. So we now go just in front of him at the striker. We want a Spanish striker where we have 3 very good options, all similar rating. Martinez is higher than Griezmann, but the way Griezmann played on the last game, I feel like he's an option I can't really ignore. So I'm going to chuck Griezmann in and see who the other striker should be. We have 2 German players, but I think Ramos is a pretty good option there. If we have a quick look at the chemistry, everyone is pretty happy at the moment. There's a little gap in the middle, maybe we can try and repair that, but generally 10 chemistry going around the team, so that's pretty good. Let's go through the subs bench and see who else we can get that might be able to change the squad a little bit. First is a goalkeeper, and we'll go with the Spanish side. Next is a defender. We do have a German centre-back, but he doesn't really need to replace Boateng or Pepe really, so we'll pick Naldo and move on. Again, more defenders. We do have Danilo now though, who, if we have a quick look, is higher rated than Carvajal, and obviously same team, so I think we'll get Danilo and chuck him in. Right, next player that comes up. Are we going to midfielders yet? We are. And Thiago has come up, who links well with Pepe. His chemistry should be a bit higher, so we'll put Thiago in and put him into the squad for now. Looking again at midfielders, there aren't really many options there to put straight into the team, so I think we'll go with the Spanish player for now. Looking at strikers now, we need a German team or a Spanish team player. And Adras is the only one that fits that so far, so I think we'll put him in. I think we're looking at another striker now. We are. One winger in there as well. Lacazette is a very good option. I think he might possibly come on as a sub, because that works out quite well. Now if we look at reserves, we have Shaqiri, which is a very good player again. Doesn't really link. I'll say we go for the highest rated player, who is a Spanish player, and on the right side of the team that we need in Turan. The next player that comes up, we're looking at positions all over the place now, and we'll go for the Spanish side player, Mascherano. 3 more players left, and we have a 90 pace Spanish right back in De Marcos, so I'll put him in and he could be a good option off the bench. Down to the penultimate player, We do have Song at Barcelona, Matthew and James Rodriguez, or James. So all of them can fit into the side. Rodrigo as well, technically up top, but Griezmann is better in that position, so that's not really necessary. I think possibly we'll go for the highest rated player there in Rodriguez, and down to the last player, and I'll just pick Jovino because of that forehead. I think that's enough for that. So our final thing is picking the manager. See what options we get. We want Bundesliga or La Liga, which we have not got. But the side is at 10 chemistry across the board. So just for Bale, we'll go for the Welsh manager in Tony Pulis. So here's a little look at our players. We've got a high squad rating of 183. Slightly more La Liga players than German. And sadly our best striker, Lacazette, is actually one on the bench. I think he will come on as an impact sub. So this is the team I'm going to take forward. Looks pretty good. I think Lacazette for Ramos up top will be a fairly early substitution. Try and get the chemistry going into the game and change it up a bit. But I'm pretty happy with that for a first go. Got a couple of exciting players in there, so we'll go in and play a match and see how it goes. We've got a strong side here, and I think we'll go with the initial team pick of Chelsea, as we don't really want to use any players that are in the team that we have for this video. So yeah, Chelsea it is. So stepping up with the kits, I think we'll go in the home kit, Chelsea go in the away kit. Nice little graphic there to show you how the players look wearing the kits as well, which is quite a nice little touch. And we go straight into the game. Here we are into the first match of the demo. Chelsea have a corner. It's not too bad. Get the ball moving, get a ball in. It's a bit too close to the keeper. Right, let's get the play going. Get Bale involved. Are we looking? Is that player running out? Oh, wrong ball. I'm going to slip back in the middle. Turn and get a shot away. Oh, ref! Get another shot away. Oh, he's just put it wide. Something I'm finding, the game does feel a lot slower, a lot more patient, which is quite good. Try and get the ball in, or got a corner from it. See if we can get a decent ball in. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Get that shot away. Oh, blocked. Right, get moving down the line. Little dink for Bale. Can he cut back? He can. It's not the best ball, but oh, it's got through. There's another shot. Ball in, keeper. Not sure about the keeper AI yet. That's something I want to keep an eye out for, because there were so many ridiculous things on the last game that the goalkeeper wouldn't do, and he's let it ping off his face and we can go and counter now. But that is a shocking ball. I think we'll go ultra attacking at the moment, as not a lot of chances have come up. Saying that, they're straight through already, and that's a good save. Faces do look a lot better in this one. We've tried to improve the graphics a lot. Up for that. Oh my god, I can't believe that's looped in. Ball comes in. I think that was Hazard with the header. Very poor. Right, so we go, looks like we're going straight into half time, 1-0 down. Unless we could do something from this kickoff. Have a shot. Oh, that wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. And that's half time. Fairly even game. Chelsea with a bit more possession, as you'd expect them, trying to be patient. I think it's definitely time to bring on a couple of players. So if we bring on Lacazette, maybe Rodriguez for Thiago as well, that should be fine for now. And it is a free kick using the invisible foam now, and that's way over. The foam has stayed on. I wonder when that goes off the pitch. Moving forward. Got no real support out here. So Lacazette try and put a ball in by himself. I think we're going to get a corner. Try and put a decent ball in. Anyone up for that? The keeper is. He's come out though. He's left an open goal. I've hit the post. Got another corner. Can we do slightly better than last time? Goalkeepers are punching all of them at the moment. Get another ball in. Oh, too close to the keeper again. Try and slip outside. Ball in at the back post. Go on. Oh, good save. Just run through. What a save. Oh, we get a bit of movement here. Might be able to play Bale in. Can he get... What was that? Play it back outside. Wait for the slip. Oh, it's poor. Ball in. Not sure what that was, but defence weren't too sure either. Costa's breaking on the outside. He seems to have got the better of me. And he has popped it away for 2-0, and that's going to be a loss. First time I've tried Ultimate Team Draft. See if we can break away and get a consolation goal. Slip the ball. Oh, that's a free kick. Right, let's see how my free kicks are in this one. Bale does look like the best option to take it. Oh, just hit the top of the wall. Can he get another shot away? Can, but it's deflected. Oliver with a ball in. Oh, deflected. It's gone straight to the keeper. And that's 2-0. The player that got the highest rating was Griezmann. He did have 2 shots. Lacazette come on only second half and managed more shots than anyone else. But man of the match goes to their Courtois, which I think is quite telling in that match when you win 2-0 and your goalkeeper's man of the match. So, a bit unlucky there, but a good first performance. Need to get used to the gameplay quite a bit, I think. So yeah, that was a first look at the Ultimate Team Draft mode. And also the gameplay. It is definitely a lot slower. There were times when Bale was getting caught down the wing. I didn't really break away once with him as well. So I think they're aiming at how the majority of the FIFA community want, of not just pace abuse. And maybe players like Ibarbo and Doumbia will become a lot more average, and you actually have to work with them rather than just breezing through. If you've played the FIFA 16 demo, or you're planning to get the game or anything, drop me a comment, let me know. And tell me what you think of the gameplay and the new game mode. For FIFA 16, I'm looking at doing a new Ultimate Team mode, which will be a Road to Milan, a Champions League series where I have to use players that are only in the Champions League and progress with the teams through the tournament. So if a team gets knocked out, I lose the player, etc. I'm still working out the ins and outs of it at the moment and the rules and everything, but I think that'll be quite exciting. And if you're interested in that, keep an eye out on my YouTube and Twitter, and I'll let you know when it's coming up and how it's going. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like. If you want to see the new game mode or other things that I do on YouTube, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.